All right, what's up, everybody? Lost, you keep killing a bot. All right, let's see. Buttons, there we go. Why is my sound all fucked up? Let me see. I think I know how to fix this. Turn it on and off again. Nope. Sound is still fucked up. Hey, what about now? There we go. Why do you only stream when I sleep and work? Has it ever crossed your mind that you spend maybe a lot of time sleeping and working? If that's the problem. Also, hi Zert. My lunch is in 2 minutes. I'm sorry. Work hard though. Do a good job. Zert out there prepping for his future. This mission is awesome on hard mode, but you can't play hard mode yet, so do this one.
Let's confirm the mission. The remnants of BFF's forces have taken hold of the Zextex Global Airport. Eliminate them.
Well, it was Fall of Avalon? Was that like the
but they're equipped
Arthurian
with
legend?
sniper cannons, so react accordingly.
Damn, they look cool.
We're dropping you away from the site to avoid sniper attacks, but you need to keep contamination levels to a minimum so the airport can still be used once recovered. A quick approach is your best bet against their special weaponry. Get in there fast and get the job done.
Skyrim-like game. Is the combat good? It's Skyrim, but good. Is it though? Like how good are we talking? Do I need to play this? When was this made? I need the details. KKK, by the way. I'm quite sure that was not intentional on their part. Years old. Is the Green Knight in it? Oh, I have a laser blade. Whoop. Okay. So, in Armored Core 4, you're decently fast, but the jump in speed in the sequel is nuts. I can't wait to go. Okay, these guys are actually tough. Fuck. I cannot wait to play Armored Core 4 Answer. Fuck. And laser blades are just not it in 4. Stop shooting me. Okay, just... Time you whiff, you just take so much damage. Okay, let me just try this again. Based on a Kickstarter board game. Interesting.
Let's confirm the mission.
Yeah, you do feel a little bit fat in this game. Though I'm not really a speedy setup, I'm like medium. But like a medium setup in 4 Answer is like faster than a fast setup in this game. It's also like the tracking. Your tracking on your target is kind of rough in 4. And you don't have enough fingers to like be turning all the time while keeping your lock on and shooting. It's kind of difficult to do all that at once. And they're spread out, so I'm only hitting one at a time here. Satisfying, though. But yeah, is Green Knight in it? And yes, the Green Knight is in the game. Is he cool? Does he have an axe? Like, how did they handle this? Also, why am I just now hearing about this? Am I supposed to kill these guys right here? They are red on the map. Fuck. I should have seen that coming. Like, oh geez, the guy turning the turret towards me. I wonder if he's gonna shoot me or not. What the what? I just got nuked. He does have an axe, nice. Dude, I'm so angry. I just lost so much life because that guy just like nuked me point blank. Where the fuck are the bad guys? Hello? Was I supposed to kill those targets earlier? Okay. Round 3. That character on the loading screen there, Anju, they're the one that has Moonlight, which is like the Moonlight Greatsword in this game. And then, spoilers, she dies in this game, but then she passes on the blade to somebody that's in For Answer. Actually, they're in this game too, but you don't, you only see them in the simulator. You don't see them in the field, if you will. Let's go. I haven't really been paying attention to what weapons I've been unlocking. So there's the rifle I was using before. It's fine. But, what else we got here? This rifle's pretty good off memory. Let's try that one out. I think that one, like, kind of rapid fires. I don't think it does as much damage, though. Well, yeah, we'll give that a go. Well, I remember that RTS game, or whatever, like the top-down game about Arthurian Legend. I didn't forget about that one. I just not really into those kind of games.
Let's confirm the mission.
But whatever the fuck Avalon, I didn't know about that at all.
This is a protected area. We don't have much time. Engage and eliminate the enemy squadron ASAP.
Yeah, I think if they're a white dot on the mini-map, they're not an objective, and if they're red, they are. That's my theory. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know how that grenade missed. You see, it is really hard to shoot your guns and turn the camera up. Don't have enough fingers for this shit. You guys really like missiles, though. Should have shot right there. I could have killed more than one. What the? I don't know how the fucking aim on that thing works sometimes.
Elimination of all
Okay.
enemy units confirmed.
That wasn't even that complicated.
Mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
That better be at least an A rank. Yes, alright, look at that.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
That's kind of a filler mission. I bet you a lot of the filler missions like that, though, are actually pretty cool on hard mode. A lot of times they add something to it that makes it really spicy. So is Tainted Grail the top-down one? And so this what was it? Something Avalon? So fucking streamer mode not working ever. Oh, it's Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. Well, what was the other one? There was the one that was like an RTS or something. I can't keep track of all these games. The unseen assailant. That would be Canis GG. I would just, why the fuck do I have a like surprisingly detailed Canith figure on my desk now? Like, because fucking Beastly Whale put it in with the 360 controller. Like, how did he even get this? Who buys that? Like, I can't, look, no offense to Canith, right? But to be clear, I don't think there was that much demand for, like, Canith merchandise after Fate Zero.
Let's confirm the mission. Eliminate the BFF remnants that have taken hold
His voice
of the
actor is really awesome, though.
subterranean facility. The enemy is primarily made up of BFF standard normals, most of them probably equipped with long-range sniper weapons. They're using electronic countermeasures, so you're going in radar blind. Expect them to take advantage of the complex interior layout and set up ambushes. Stay calm and use your head. Those are your orders.
Dude, Armored Core 4 is kind of nuts because, like, they'll give you a mission like this with absolutely no explanation as to who gave you the job or anything. It's so much... Like, For Answer definitely does a better job with the narrative. What's dumb is, like, once you know literally everything about this universe, right? You play both the games, there's a fucking, like, art book that has a bunch of lore in it and shit. So once you have all the information, all the, like, arena information, the simulator information, and then, like, you take all the information in all of these different sources about, like, just BFF, for example, then you can, like, really piece together, oh, okay, this is what they're about, this is what they're doing, this is why. And you can do that with all the different parts of it. And, like, the story that's there is really good. It's just, it's so discombobulated. Is that the Green Knight's axe in that game? Can we have that in Dark Souls? And like, make, like, green shockwaves or something? That'd be pretty sick. What do you mean, no? Dude, it could happen. You know, Elden Ring 2, you know? Whoa! Okay, what the hell am I even doing down here? It's so hard to target anything! Okay, we kill normals. Fuck BFF. Sure, but it takes 39 arcane to equip. Yeah, that does sound about right. Actually, I legit think if you made a kind of Green Knight inspired thing in Elden Ring, you really should make it require something like arcane. Because his character's kind of always tied to some, like, mystical, hard to understand bullshit. It's been a while, but if I remember correctly, you've got, like, Arthur and Cromwell, which is a story he's in, and he's got, like, some, like, runecraft spell bullshit that he does. Kind of hard to know. Okay, I think I came from there. Girl. Boy, great advice. Like saying don't get shot. I feel like this is one of those missions. If you want to do it, get an S. You need to already know the layout. Like, I may not even be going the right direction right now. I don't think I am. There, fucking boost, you stupid heavy ass. Okay. And suddenly we're going 330 kilometers an hour. Oh, that's normal. One objective remains. Boy, do I not like this mission. Dude, these are like MTs with beam cannons. It's actually kind of toxic. Enemy check. Did I just like miss one of the normals? I think I'm going in a circle. What the fuck? Hey, rabbit. There.
All objectives destroyed. The mission was a success. Good work.
What a pain.
Head back.
The best melee combat I can think of in a first-person game, so to be clear, you know, first-person, is like Vermintide 2 and 1. Like, Vermintide 1 was really good too, but, honestly, I can't think of another. How is that an S rank? Anyway,
Glad you're all right.
oh, shut up. I can't think of other first-person melee games that have actually been that good, honestly. Because even like Chivalry, you know, although cool, it isn't really that tight of combat. But I'll have to check out this Tainted Grail, whatever the fuck. What do I want to use here? Like Melee and Cyberpunk. I played Cyberpunk once and then I instantly refunded the game. It just felt so clunky. I did not like the way that game felt at all. Like, I played like half the tutorial and I was like, this just feels like ass. Like, I absolutely hated it. And like, you know, like, I've played Halo somewhat recently, and it's like Halo like 3 still feels great. I played this random indie made first-person shooter that's like a 2-hour experience, and that felt great. And then I play Cyberpunk and I'm just like, this feels absolutely terrible. But I know, like, they changed that game a lot. I don't know, maybe it's better now. But yeah, I mean, I just could not get into Cyberpunk at all.
Confirm the mission. ACfA's new behemoth, Sol Dios, is approaching Sing, Asia's largest colony. You are to intercept it. Sol Dios is likely the completed form of the prototype developed in the former GAE's Haida arsenal, and is equipped with a massive Kojima cannon and high-density primal armor. We've confirmed several of these models are crushing nearby colonies underfoot while converging on Sing. The Aspina colony has received a similar call for help. They've dispatched White Glint, a next for hire. Try to rendezvous and work together if possible.
That's him.
Those are your orders. The two of you can do this. I'm sure of it.
He's basically just a merc like you, but working for a different colony. The game audio is kind of low. How do y'all feel about it? I can hear it, like, fine, but if it's quiet for you guys, I can turn it up.
Enemy behemoth, Sol Dios, sighted. They're closing on Sing from 2 directions. White Glint is in charge of stopping the eastern contingent. You intercept the larger western squad. Take them all down. We're being hailed. It's White Glint. Opening a channel now.
This is White Glint. Hey, Raven. I've heard good things. Let's get this done.
Kind of funny. He says that kind of like he's never met you before because they don't know if you've done that Mary Shelley level or not where he helps you. So they have to be kind of vague there.
Energy spike detected. Opening shields to use the Sol Dios cannon. Take out the exposed cannon before it fires.
This might be a good time for a laser blade. Don't target the one back there! Are you drunk?
Sol Dios destroyed by White Glint.
Holy fuck, can we, like,
Sol Dios,
kill this guy?
it's going to explode. Get away from it. Is this a Kojima explosion? All primal armor and the blast radius are temporarily neutralized. Be careful. Sol Dios destroyed. Explosion imminent.
How did I kill that one? One hit. I don't know if maybe it took damage from O'Brien or something. I don't even...
Sol Dios
What?
destroyed. Explosion imminent. Get away.
You get to do that yourself in the next game. Make those kind of Kojima explosions. It's awesome. Dark Tide's melee is fun. Isn't Dark Tide the like Warhammer version of Vermintide or whatever? Like Warhammer 40k?
He's overwhelming.
Look at her simping.
Saltios destroyed. Explosion imminent.
Oh, whoops.
Get away.
She actually helped me there. I was totally gonna fly into that.
All Saltios units defeated. Thanks for another successful mission. Good work. Please head back.
There's actually a Joshua O'Brien line there that is not translated. They done fucked up. More Left 4 Dead-y. I know what you mean. Although Vermintide was pretty Left 4 Dead-y itself, for sure.
Throwing everything away in order to protect what matters most. You and Joshua are a lot alike. Let's go home. I'm glad you're safe.
But first person in Melee just does not go well often. But every once in a while. I mean, Vermintide nailed it. Like, I love the Melee in Vermintide. So it shows that it's possible, but I would say the majority of games that attempt it, it doesn't feel very good. And it does okay when it's like a secondary thing, which I imagine it is in like Cyberpunk, like you were saying, and it certainly is in Halo. Stuff like that. But yeah, let me know, chat, if I need to change the audio. Oh shit, I think this is when we're getting into the end game here. This is where Anju shows up. We're gonna shoot her in the face with a rocket.
Let's confirm the mission. Please eliminate Ray Leonard's next, Orleans. The Lynx is Anjou, the number 3 original. She's said to have taken down more Ravens than anyone else during the National Dismantlement War. Though currently working as a solo commando, her activities all follow a predictable pattern. She's purposefully luring enemy necks out. Orleans is armed with a unique high-output blade. Be extremely cautious when engaging in close-range combat. Those are your orders. You can't lose now.
She's basically one of Berlioz's boys, but she works better alone, so she's just going around killing people. And they don't tell you who she kills, but she's like the reason why a lot of the characters that are in Armored Core 4 are not in 4 Answer, because she's killed them in this period.
Anatolia's mercenary. I hear you're quite good.
Objective sighted. Enemy next, Orleans.
Well, I tried.
Take her down.
Yeah, she's got like the Moonlight sword in this game,
So you ask?
which she's not really trying to use right now. Which is kind of weird.
How you get there is hard. Consider that a parting gift.
Orleans has gone silent. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
That was the easiest that mission has ever been in my life. She didn't even get to finish all of her dialogue because we killed her so quick. That's actually kind of disappointing. That was kind of sad. She didn't even get to finish speaking.
She looked like she was actually enjoying herself out there. I was so worried. I'm relieved that it was you who won. You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier.
Grenades are pretty busted. Oh, there's Moonlight. Flicker. Oh man, we're almost at the end of the game here. Like, there's side missions we could be doing, but this is like the second to last mission here. We might actually get to play some For Answer today. This is sad. So Berlioz, especially once you like zoom out and know more about the story, Berlioz is like super awesome, and this is where you fight him. But he's been like fighting all day, and so him and his squad are like really low on health, so they only take like a hit or two to take out. Kind of disappointing.
Let's confirm the mission. You'll report to the former Peace City area to provide backup for allies engaging an enemy squad of super elite Nexts. There are 4 Nexts in total, and each Lynx is a top-numbered original. Be especially careful of number 1, Berlioz. Berlioz's record in battle is peerless. He's extremely flexible in his thinking, unusual among originals. He'll use parts made by any company to win, and no one can argue with the results. This mission is extremely dangerous. Fighting multiple Nexts simultaneously will undoubtedly prove your harshest challenge yet. Those are your orders. Don't die out there.
And most of your teammates are dead by the time you show up here. There's a lot of dialogue you can get in this mission too, but you have to do the mission several times to get it. Like the different enemies will say different things if they kill you or if they kill the enemy or your teammates and stuff. So it's difficult to get all the dialogue.
Combat is already
And then if Berlioz kills you, it bugs out and his voice line doesn't play.
There are 4 enemy Nexts. Our side is already down to 2. They have the obvious numerical advantage. Divide and conquer. I believe in you. Come back to us safely.
Leonhard, the cavalry's arrived.
You made it. Thanks for coming. Sorry. They've got us outnumbered. Let's get to it.
Enemy reinforcements sighted. It's Anatolia's mark.
Anatolia? All right. It's that fossil.
Don't get cocky. I hear he's a skilled soldier. It's Barry.
I swear, I won't lose.
Jesus.
So it goes on the battle. This is war. I've made my peace.
Enemy Next. Hilarious. Destroyed.
Who the fuck is shooting me?
I'm not through yet. You're walking, junkie. Is this my fault? Is this it? I'm sorry. Finish this. For me.
Allied unit. Noblesse oblige. Destroyed.
You're a fine boy. Call me sentimental. I wish we met under different circumstances.
He's as good as him. You are strong.
All enemy Nexts. Destroyed. You made it through. The mission was a success. Good work.
So
Please head back.
on hard mode, both of your other allies are already taken out, but the enemies have even less HP. What's this? What's the difference between this and 4 Answer? 4 Answer is kind of just better at everything. Like the controls are better, the movement's better, there's more weapons, the graphics are clearer. Although I kind of like the kind of grungy look that 4 has. Also, my god, I see this so clearly now. The lore is so much easier to follow in 4 Answer. There's just no understanding what is happening in 4 until you like play the other games. But I think they did that on purpose because it's like you're a mercenary that's just kind of blindly going with the jobs. So like you don't understand what's going on with the
You were
corporations.
astounding out there. I can still barely believe it.
Longer title.
Once this war is
Following the
over,
money, yep.
let's get away from all of this. You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier.
But yeah, how's the audio? There's only that one guy that was complaining, so I want to know if the audio's a problem or not. Alright, we're about to fuck up Ray Leonard. Feels bad. They just lost their squad.
Let's confirm the mission. Destroy Ray Leonard's central headquarters, ACfA. ACfA is an extremely unique structure. If you destroy the pillars, which are set in a fan shape around the facility, the whole thing should lose balance and come tumbling down. Ray Leonard's nexts have already been exterminated, but ACfA is likely still fortified with a tremendous amount of firepower. Don't get cocky. Those are your orders. This should finish everything.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. These companies you're taking out right now are kind of the good guys in a lot of ways. In the sequel, though, you play a different character, and you can be an ex-Ray Leonard person, which is pretty cool. We might do that.
This is the last of them. Let's get to it. ACfA pillar successfully destroyed. The facility's balance has begun to falter. We're looking good. Continue removing the pillars.
Kind of get what's coming to you, though, because, once you take out all these companies
Pillar destroyed.
for the main companies, then they're just like, okay, well, now we'll get rid of you.
Troops and continue like this.
Merc life. What the hell did I just shoot? I'm getting fried out here. There's those prototype guys. What? I swear it said I was locked on.
AP is down 50%.
What am I, like, I keep seeing it lock on and then I just fire in some, like, random ass direction instead. What the fuck? I'm out of ammo. Great. I don't know what all those shots were about. Okay, this little shit. These little stupid sound effects.
Fire. Craft damage is building on another of ACfA's pillars destroyed. The facility is nearing its limits. Keep at it. This can't be.
Wow. Little pew pew guys. If only Ace could see this. What the hell? Oh yeah, because I'm missing all the time. How did that become a thing, by the way? Anytime I miss a shot, Ace is like, oh, gotta dock your pay for that one. Noblesse and Oblige there was one of our allies in that last mission. He's got a super fun to play next. Like if you play it, you can like load it up. It sucks in the sequel. They make it so much lamer. Those like big wings he's got in this game. Each one of them is like a blue laser cannon, so it shoots 6 laser cannons at the same time. For some reason, in the sequel, it only shoots 1 at a time instead of 3, and it's like this tiny little orange laser instead of like a giant blue one. It's so much lamer. I have no idea why they did that.
This is the last of them. Let's get to it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill this guy because he's a jackass.
This is your final fight. Get through it and come home. Please. ACfA pillar successfully destroyed. The facility's balance has begun to falter.
Kind of nice to not have that guy following me around just shooting me nonstop. Get these boats out. Although they might be tanky, we'll see. Yeah, they're quite tanky. Bro, it's still alive. What is he made out of? I'm guessing as you damage the facility, more troops show up. Yeah, there's another one of those little pew pew guys. Well, I'm not targeting anything. Oh, I see. Ugh. Oh, nope. Somehow it hit anyway.
Destroyed. The facility is nearing its limits. Keep at it.
I swear I told it to switch guns and not fire the fucking grenade launcher.
All pillars have collapsed. Shock detected within Exaville's core facility. It's starting to fall. Get out of there.
Jeez.
Exaville is falling. Mission accomplished. Ray Leonard is gone.
We done killed the good guys.
At least this is the end. You've done an excellent job. Please head back.
Chat, you're cheating. I agree, game audio is low a bit. Let's see.
We've received word from Emil. He says that Joshua was successful in destroying ACfA too. So this is the end of the Lynx War. So many people dead, and the environment is shambles. All for such selfish reasons. It might still be going on right now if not for you. You've done well. Thank you.
We did it.
Ray Leonard and ACfA went down together. History's worst war yet came to a close, leaving the planet contaminated. It seemed that the companies were too busy picking up the pieces of the shattered order to wage war. Anatolia had accrued enough payment to survive for the time being. She requested a leave of absence for him, and I accepted. I suppose we were naive. The world exists in a continuous state of terror, convenient to its leaders' purposes.
Man, I don't think we even did half the missions. Like, not even close. Alright. We'll see if that's enough. I can turn it up more if I need to, like in OBS.
We've confirmed an unidentified craft approaching Anatolia. That's... Why is that armored core here? Stay back. Something's not right here.
Hey. I guess there's little need for words.
Alright, big boy. Can't see shit. Yeah, that's how this mission is. Oh god. Yeah, he can just set off a nuke like that. That's like a prototype.
So, this is the end. This is for the best.
If he kills you, the voice line is pretty sad. We had to kill our homie.
Hey, can you hear me? Thank you.
So if you do hard mode here, you can kind of see what is going on, because this is why like Armored Core 4 is so hard to follow. So in hard mode, another enemy shows up that's like kind of gives away like who put like O'Brien up to that, and but the game doesn't like tell you, he's just there. And so you have to go to the simulator and figure out who that was that you just fought. And then you can figure out, oh, that's like the main guy from Amored Science, which is one of the companies you were working for this whole time. So Amored Science basically made Joshua O'Brien do that, or they would have like destroyed his colony. But it's like you have to put so much effort into figuring that out, because it's not like they don't tell you this. It's like, oh yeah, that guy's there, and then it's like, well, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, wow, look how many missions we did not do. All right, let's at least... How the fuck do you do hard mode in this game? I'm not sure. Maybe when you pick the mission... Yeah, and so this is a really cool detail. This guy is part of Berlioz' squad, but when you just fought them, he's not there. And it's kind of the guess is he dies. Like they were fighting so many enemies, even though they were winning, he just got taken out. And it sounds like he doesn't have very good teamwork anyway, because it says he often attacks his allies as well. But yeah, if you pay attention, he's most likely already been shot down by like the bunch of people they were fighting. And then a lot of the people that aren't in the next game were probably just taken out during all that. Where's Berlioz? I think you have to beat everybody for Berlioz to show up in the simulator. Yeah, I think you have to like beat every other person. And then this guy's not there either, which they don't really explain, but he's in the next game. And where's let's see, because Callow is the one that shows up, but I don't think you have him in the simulator right now. I don't remember how you unlock some of the stuff in this game. You never really learn a lot about that guy. I think he might show up in a hard mode mission. I'm not sure. Yeah, you have to play detective a lot, and then like, you have to literally play the sequel too. Like the sequel tells you a lot about the original game. How do you play hard mode? Oh, it's there we go. That's how you do it.
We've confirmed an unidentified craft approaching Anatolia. That's... Why is that armored core here? Stay back! Something's not right here!
Hey. I guess there's little need for words.
I will say, with them not telling you anything though, it does make more sense because it's not like... So Amored Science is behind this, right? It wouldn't really make sense for that guy to show up and be like, ah, yes, I'm from Amored Science and we're behind it all. Like, that would just be so, like, exposition dumpy. So they avoid a lot of, like, cringe by just not telling you fucking anything. Fuck. Bro, I need to wait to shoot my grenade until he's actually doing his like slow down thing. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Yeah, this is I can't remember if Miyazaki worked on Armored Core 4. I know he worked on 4 Answer, which is the sequel, but I can't remember if he worked on 4.
We've confirmed an
But he worked on
unidentified
4 Answer a lot. That was like his first main like we had like almost full control of it. I don't know, he might have worked on 4 as well. I'm really not sure. I'll have to look. He did direct this, and oh, I didn't know he did Last Raven. Huh? I didn't know that at all. I do hope we get a sequel to. I mean, they said they're making more Armored Core. They just straight up said that, but you know, I don't think they had anything in pre-production, so it may be a good minute. Last Raven is awesome. That's my favorite of Gen 3. It's my favorite of just like, all the old games, really. Although Gen 4 is kind of considered the old games now, which is so weird. Because I remember for the longest time, it was like Armored Core 1, 2, and 3 versus Armored Core 4. That was like a real thing in the fan base. But that's not really a thing anymore. Because now it's like Armored Core 1, 2, 3, 4, and versus Armored Core 6. And then everyone's like, fuck 5. Which is kind of sad, honestly. I should have shot him with the grenade right there. Honestly, Verdict Day, I think, is a very good co-op game. I think it's like a crazy good co-op game, but its story is kind of bad. And then I will say Armored Core 5 is kind of just bad all around. Like, 5 is just not it. He didn't give a fuck. Woo! I gave a fuck about that. Wow, that about killed me. That took out all my primal... Okay, just... We're gonna lose now. That is crazy. Dude fucked us up. Every time.
So, this is the end. This is for the best.
Does it, V have good music? Not really. It has like 2 good songs, and that's like it. Big downgrade on the soundtrack. And then Verdict Day, though, has good music. Big time. Like, it is really good. Like, Verdict Day is just, honestly, pretty great. It's just the story's weak. And then 5 is just shit. But yeah, Verdict Day is the, sequel to 5. Yeah, this guy's a cocky little shit. He's like a really gifted guy, but he's just, like, super cocky. And he's no Berlioz. Though he might win because we got so fucked up. I don't want him to win because he's going to say a voice line that Ace will definitely...
Look how easy this was.
That is, Ace is going to use that. But yeah, when you play this, you're like, who's that? Like, it doesn't tell you anything. You have to go to the simulator and figure out who it was. But yeah, it's a guy called Callow, and he's The little shit from Omer Science.
We've confirmed an unidentified.
Yeah, like Verdict Day is worth playing, for sure, but I don't think 5 really is. Like Armored Core 5 is just kind of ass.
Hey,
If you can somehow play co-op Verdict Day, I recommend that. That game was kind of made with co-op in mind. Then there's some co-op only missions too that are awesome. Yeah, I loved playing Verdict Day co-op. Crazy fun. I just wish Verdict Day had a story and characters that I liked, like with Gen 4 and stuff. Although it's hard to follow, especially in your first playthrough, a lot of the character like little mini arcs and motivations of the companies and stuff are really cool, and they just doesn't really exist in 5. 5 is pretty shallow. Bro, he is in rare form right now. Bro, this guy what the fuck is that damage? We're screwed. We were doing kind of good, and then he just deleted us. Okay, I could do without the flashbang.
is that really all? Everyone is exaggerating about it.
Okay, I think I got his primal armor down. Good time to use my grenade. Fucker's using the corpse of our buddy as a shield.
I told him, look how easy.
It's because we keep getting so fucked up by O'Brien. He's got those Karna glasses.
We've confirmed an unidentified craft approaching.
It's so funny that he's the final boss, and he's just like a little shit, and they did that on purpose. Like, they know you're gonna be beat up and stuff.
Hey. I guess there's little need for words.
Yeah, it is. He is kind of like a Guasu. He's kind of different though, because he doesn't really have as much of a chip on his shoulder and all that, because he's been pretty successful, and he's like Omer's poster boy, right? You know, Guasu's got like such a damaged ego. Bro, get out of my face. Dude, if I could play the boss, I'd be such a toxic asshole. I would just quick boost right on top of the enemy and just spam the assault armor explosion. You don't even know what that is in this game. You figure it out in the next game because you start having like a mass-produced version of it that you can use yourself.
So,
Better.
this is
Damn, he's quick though. Holy shit. How much primal armor does he have though? My god.
Enemy next destruction confirmed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head
You can
back.
see his emblem right there. That's a good way to figure out who you were fighting. Damn, that he is a bit quicker than I thought though. Like, Jesus. Yeah, he really isn't like Iguazu too much because like when you defeat him there, you know, he laughs like it's a game to him. Wait, you just... I didn't remember that being a thing in this game where you could like tune your... Is it only in post game? Where do you even do that? Like I got FRS memory. What? I don't remember that being in 4. Where do you even use it? Like how we never changed our mech at all. Like we changed the weapons, but I'm so confused. Bro, Kalos not even in the simulator right now. I guess you just have to beat a lot of people in the simulator to unlock him in here. So like if I was playing for the first time right now, I would just have no idea. Why did we get FRS memory like that? I'm so confused. How do I use it? Yeah, I thought that was just a for answer thing. Am I crazy? I don't understand. I mean, I'm in the garage and I don't see shit. You think it'd be an assembly? The UI for this is definitely a lot better in for answer. Well, what do you want, chat? There's a bunch of hard mode missions we can do with all kinds of like cool hidden stuff and characters, or we could play for answer. I kind of want to play for answer just to show off like how much of an improvement it is. Like there's a lot of really cool stuff on hard mode. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I do really want to play for answer. Let me find the game disc. I got this big old binder of mine that I've got like all my Xbox old games in. All right, let's see here. Fucking Dragon's Dogma, all the Blaze Blue games, Halo, Fable, Dark Souls, Gears of War. Oh, there it is. And I got Armored Core 5 and Verdict Day. I never played 5 again. It's just really not that great of a game. Got Ace Combat 6 in here. Fucking Burnout 3. Or whatever. Well, I don't remember which Burnout it is. I didn't even look. May not be Burnout 3. It's one of the Burnout games. Okay. It's a big one. So, the pilot of this white glint here is the character we were just playing as in Armored Core 4, but you're not playing as them anymore. You play a different character now. But the person in white glint is the character you were playing before. And they just took up, like, the mantle. Yeah, we already beat 4. We didn't do much in hard mode, though, so we kind of just blasted through it, but, best menu music ever. Kind of sucks, though, if you're not online, you can't get the regulations. It's really weird. Alright, we'll see how that works. Oh god, tutorial again. What? You're so much faster. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That is so immediately noticeable. Oh, am I supposed to, like, stand there? You all just skip this? Not sure. Oh, reset your view. Let me see what happens if I quit tutorial. It's like, we don't need this. All right, there we go. YouTube still thinks I own the copyright for the opening cinematic of this game in Demon Souls because I ripped it and uploaded it like 15 years ago. Yeah, if you rip it and you get like the best quality and all that, that will happen. I could claim every video on YouTube that has them. Oh yeah, do you have that little UI that shows like all the videos that have used it? You probably have like 1 million streams and like all the people that just have like the straight thing. It's so dumb. Yeah, I've seen that too, where YouTube thinks I own copyright to shit that I don't. Thankfully, I never abused that. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. You can see like it changes like your backstory and stuff a little bit. And if you want to, you can be basically an independent that most likely used to be part of Ray Leonard, but because Ray Leonard got destroyed like that, you know, you don't have a company. But what's kind of interesting is in the first game, these parts are very good, right? Like the typical Ray Leonard next setup. But in this game, they're not. They're actually kind of shit. And it's because they're old. So this is actually kind of like hard mode because you're starting off with like parts that are from the previous game, and they really are not that great. You know, you could still do it, but yeah, the other ones are definitely stronger. So I love this. In the first game, it was really noticeable that like GA America was struggling, right? You could see that all over like the missions and how they didn't have very good nexts and stuff. But now they're the world's largest corporation, and they're kind of the powerhouse behind everything nowadays. So they've come a long way. And then Interior Union, they're very energy set. All right, which one do we want, chat? You have less options in this one, I think. So Amir Science is who just portrayed us, and all that. I will say though that next here actually looks pretty sick. Keep their distance from both GA and Interior. Their craft are standard, highly maneuverable. Rosenthal machines. Independent or America. I kind of agree. America would be cool because it's so different than what we just did. However, we're like, hey guys, Armored Core 4 Answer, it's so much faster and tighter than Armored Core 4. Now let's play the slowest mech available. And in this one, it's like you're just playing an antique. Like you're a much weaker setup. Does Interior Union have the F-22? I wish. I think this is kind of like a mid-weight, good at everything kind of thing. And then this one is a very energy-based machine. This is really cool, though. Like, because Ray Leonard are like the champs. And they're really like misunderstood in the fourth game, so it's kind of cool to be one of them. But man, my God, you start off pretty fucking weak. Let's do it.
More than 10 years have passed since the National Dismantlement War. A league of corporations has taken control of the world. To escape the pollution that poisons the surface of the planet, they have built massive floating platforms called cradles. Only there, 7,000 meters above the ground, is the air clean and safe. Already half of mankind lives in the skies. The planet's surface has become a battlefield where armies fight to control the resource plants that feed the cradles. As the war came to a close, giant humanoid weapons called Armored Core Nexts enabled the League to firmly establish their rule of the planet. Their pilots are called Lynx. Fearing the power and independence of these Nexts, the League left them behind on the surface. The Lynx now work as mercenaries for an organization called Collard. While the League armies derive their power from massive arms forts, the once mighty Nexts are consigned to the poisoned Earth, serving as foot soldiers in the never-ending economic war.
So I had the regulations, but it kind of seems like you can't use them unless you connect to online. Did I need to hit, when it asked me earlier, did I need to hit no or something? Because that's what it did for 4. Like, back when I played this is the same Xbox I played it on before. It's the same hard drive and everything. But yeah, it looked like you just can't have them. I don't remember where they're at. Oh yeah, this game had co-op. It was pretty undercooked though. Yeah, when I loaded it up, it said something about the regulations and not being online. Oh, okay, we do. I don't remember. So this is how the game came out. Wow, FromSoft never change. Fucking FromSoft never change. Look at this. Adjust the functionality of all missile parts. Would you like to be more specific? Right, like, I'm guessing they nerfed them, but I don't even know. 1.2 is faster, 1.4 is balanced for PvP. I don't have all of them. Yeah, I've only got up to 1.2. That actually sucks. Isn't this the one where they made it so, like, boosting costed, like, fuck all energy? Oh, that's this one. This one's, like, bullshit. This one they, like, kind of made for funsies, I think. Yeah, all parts have 0 energy cost. That's fucking insane. So I guess 2.0. That seems like, the best. 1.2 is the most fun anyway. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can change your, yeah, where's the green? There we go. I can't remember. Do normal. Looks pretty sick. I never bothered to make an emblem on AC4. Maybe we will on this one. There's a lot more content inform or answer, so there's more reasons to put like effort into your drip. Okay, what do I even have? So we have a machine gun, laser blade, plasma cannon. What the hell? And that's it. Interesting. I doubt we have any options just yet. Make the mech blurple. Hell no. After 1.2, they slowed the game down because not all your players can be fighter pilots. Yeah, that's funny. This game does get pretty ridiculous.
This is your mission. Eradicate the defensive units deployed in the Line Arc zone. As you know, Line Arc is the main base of the anti-establishment forces that oppose the Cradles. We have tried to negotiate peacefully with these revolutionaries, but they have refused our overtures and continue their violent attacks. This mission is a show of force to encourage the enemy to rejoin negotiations. We never like to resort to violence, but on this occasion, we have no choice. Line Arc's main weapon, White Glint, is currently operating in another area. It will not become a risk in this operation. Note that this mission is a test run of your capabilities. We trust that you will deliver a successful result.
Basically, Line Arc is... I love how you get the briefing now and then you can choose not to do it, because sometimes you have, like, options between 2 missions and you can only do 1, so it's much nicer. But anyway, Line Arc is, like, anti-companies, and I think it's, like, the opening, how White Glint is off fighting that giant, fort. So while it's away, you're like, okay, now we'll go attack Line Arc because we're so brave.
mission.
God, we're so much faster. Look at this shit. And we're in like an old as fuck thing now too.
Next! Damn it, not now!
Although I think my controls are different. I got something kind of fucked up here. Something ain't right. Yeah, something's way wrong with the controls right now. I think it might be like... What the f... I think it might be pulling a lot, like when it locks onto something. Also, we have like no energy. What the fuck? Yeah, the game is... This happened last time we played For Answer. Everything just like freaked out. What the fuck?
Confirmed.
This is like when we tried to play like a few months ago. This is why we didn't play, is because like the game like didn't function,
Are we doing any damage?
and that's what's happening right now. Like the control, it feels like the controller's broken, but there's no way it is because it works fine with Armored Core 4. I don't know how to describe this. Like everything just, it's like so fucked up. Like especially when you try to turn right, it gets like all fucked up. Let me see. Also, we just have absolutely no energy, but that's just the LOL. It's an old next. Why wouldn't you put the controls there? It's weird that you can't see. See if that helps. Yeah, the problem is I don't know what that is. Like, if you switch to this, I don't know what that is. I can't see what that does. I don't really want to change that. I'm so used to it how it normally is that if I try to like play it more like AC6 or something, it's gonna fry my brain. I'm too old for change.
This is your mission. Eradicate the defensive units deployed in the Line Arc zone. As you know, Line Arc is the main base of the anti-establishment forces that oppose the Cradles. We have tried to negotiate peacefully with these revolutionaries.
Oh my god, the tank controls.
Commence mission. Destroy all Line Arc defense units.
Look how little energy this thing has, though. My god.
Not now!
I'm having to walk because I don't want to waste my energy. Okay, this does feel better now. It's not like freaking out every time I lock onto something. Gee, look at your quick boost, though. God, you're so much faster in this game. Unreal, dude.
Confirmed. Half the targets have been destroyed.
And look how much like farther your laser blade goes.
Doing any damage? Primal armor? First we have to break down that primal armor.
Only a few targets remaining.
Our standard weapons are useless! Where are our normals?
Kind of a rough first mission just because of the terrain. I'm surprised they did that, making it so like easy to fall off.
Mission complete. Well done. Almost perfect. But don't get too high on yourself yet, rookie. These enemies were nothing to write home about.
I like your operator so much better in this game. Yeah, you can play all of For Answer with just laser blades. I did that back in the day a few times. It was awesome. Alright, so now we got our order matches already. We should probably keep up with those for Malor. If like do them in order. We're actually pretty weak though. This might be a bit tough. I love this guy's name though, Killdozer. This mercenary is not affiliated with any company. He pilots a dismantling machine with steel bulldozer-like arms. His craft is primarily tuned for demolishing jobs. As a result, he does not fare well in order matches. So he's probably lost a lot. Probably very used to losing. Poor guy. Nuclear construction worker, basically. Kind of reminds me of Carla. Yeah, I would say she's that's probably intentional. Woo! I think he's like trying to like cheese you and melee you with a pile bunker right off the rip there. Yeah, he's got that grenade and a pile bunker. That's his main shtick. Oh yeah, quick turning is a thing. A machine gun takes care of his missiles, no problem. Got him. We just have no emblem. You can't do every order match right now. You're like bottlenecked, so we'll do a few here and So this is someone from Armored Core 4, I think. Yeah, they've been around since the Dismantlement War. A former... Oh, she used to be a GA Europe person, I guess. That's like ancient history now. Awasawa Industries right there. The fuck is that? Well, I'm not hitting it, so... I think those are Kojima missiles. Getting creamed out here. I don't like this terrain. It's not good for my machine gun. Dude, every time she hits me with that fucking bazooka, it staggers the hell out of me. That's terrible. Bro, that did not go well. Let's try that again. Yeah, we barely got through the primal armor. Our dude, I'm telling you, starting off as the independent is not the play. Like, your machine is very weak. Like, my god. You have so little boost. Okay, that map was so bad for us, though. should be better. This game is so much faster, though. It's kind of overwhelming. Damn it. I did not mean to do a quick turn there. God, I remember playing the PvP back in the day. Fucking madness. I just don't have enough boost. So I keep doing quick turn. I don't even know why that was not the input for quick turn. What the fuck? It's weird they gave this thing a melee when you have so little boost. You can't really set up for it. By the time you're in a good spot, your boost is gone. There's no way her craft, though, has better boost than mine. I know, actually, it may. It really may. Dude, I'm so locked in right now, you have no idea. This shit's hard. Like, my god, we're so weak. I have so little boost to work with. I can't waste it. Fuck, I needed that. Oh, fuck. They almost took me out at the last second there. Man, I remember playing the PvP. You'd have to, like, really try to figure out, like, kind of the rhythm that your opponent, like, when they would use certain weapons and stuff, was really big. Yeah, and, like, when you're, like, kind of predicting what they're gonna do and you quick boosts and stuff, like, it's crazy. This guy's awesome. You can work with him quite a few times throughout the game if you want to. And, he's just a good guy all around. He's an independent, but he works with GA a lot. His next is named after an old comic book hero. He's been reprimanded for a general lack of motivation that causes trouble on the battlefield. But yeah, I love this guy. He's awesome. I think he survives too. I don't think he's killed in any of the... I mean, in the final ending you can do, they kind of imply that you go on to kill fucking everyone, but that's like the psycho ending. How far can we get with our piece of shit starting next? And it's absolutely no boost. Jesus Christ. This game, dude. And I have to stress that we're kind of playing a setup that's not very good at being fast because it has so little energy. Damn, we really got him with the laser blades. Kind of feel bad about that one. Patch the good luck. This is the patches. I'm pretty sure in the Japanese version they used the same voice actor for who they have. It actually took them a long time to cast a Japanese voice actor though for patches, because Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 didn't have Japanese dubs at first. They added it later, like they patched it in quite a bit later. But I've never checked, but I've heard that the Japanese voice actor for this guy is the same one they use for patches. But yeah, he's a sneaky little bastard in this game too. Also independent merc. But he has a lot of history, range, reverse-legged craft, favorite combat strategy, snipe from afar. Kind of a coward. Really cool icon there though. Like he's got like bullet marks on the dice to make them all 6s. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Code Vein. The level design is just yikes. The bosses were not bad though. I like turning the companion off and then fighting the bosses, and I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. Dude spawned behind me. What the hell was that? Got some jamming shit. It's actually working for him quite well. The hell? What? He's got some bullshit on me. Tearing him up. I think this is like the brother or sister of like a duo. They're only in hard mode, I think. Yeah, he does joint cooperation with the rank 25. I don't know if they're related or not, or just buds. I don't really remember. I'm surprised I can still do these. I figured they'd make me stop by now. We'll see how far they let us go. I should probably get back to the actual game, though. I just don't want to, like, fall behind on these. Also, it's very important that we get rank 16. I'm sure Beastly knows why. Fuck, that was close. Damn, this guy's tanky. We really struggle with these people with bazookas. Cannot quite get on him. Damn it. Bro, this guy got the kiting down. When you get rid of their primal armor, though, and then you land a melee hit, is so devastating. Whew. Okay, that's their compadre. Yeah, I guess they're not related. Maybe I'm thinking of different characters. I swear there's a brother-sister combo in here somewhere, but I may be out of my fucking mind. Okay, we have about the same HP. Oh, great, it's water. Homie has got missiles. That just did so much damage to— what the fuck? Balance check? Well, this map is not it. Okay, well, we're dead. For sure. Holy hell, that is just disgusting. Yeah, Beastly, do you know how many order matches can I do? Like, what do you know what I'm capped at? Because there's a lot of these, so if I can't get anywhere, I might as well go back to them. I do want to show off, you know, the fucking game, and unlock parts and stuff. But it is kind of cool to see how far we can get. Jesus, can you just reset? Like, what the? Why did he start off to my side? That's some cheating, dude. Oh god, I just picked the wrong map. Think you can get to 20? We'll see. God, the PvP in this game, it is something. Dude, holy fuck, I'm getting destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna go get more parts now. That is just... holy hell. Let's see. So this one's for GA. Now, I remember, like, on your second playthrough, if you do enough missions for certain companies, you can, like, change some of the, like, intermediate levels you do. But on your first playthrough, I don't think it really matters.
Here's your mission.
No skill.
The client is GA America. The objective is the Interior Union Force based at the Mimir Naval Port. You'll be supplied
Hi,
with
pizza. I meant star. I'm pizza. Indeed.
until ordered to withdraw. The more damage and destruction you cause, the better your pay will be. This information is unconfirmed, but we believe a new model arms fort is in dock for maintenance and supply. If it's there, don't let it get away. The client is offering a special bonus for its elimination. Well, that's about it. This is a good deal for the right links. We'll be waiting to hear from you.
GA's operator guy there is pretty chill. We really do need to play as a GA setup because, like, they're big and slow, but they have so much firepower.
Destroy all enemies inside the combat zone. Time is limited. Move quickly.
Right, it's like kill as much as you can in the time limit. Okay, just the things on, like, crack, like the way it was targeting. I don't know what that was. Freaking ship right in front of me, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna target the other one.
Time is limited. Move
Bro. Like, how could you possibly miss that? Almost drowned. Why is this normal rushing me down? Like, what was that? You could use normie as such an insult in this game. Because of the normals. It is kind of awesome. In Armored Core 5 and in Verdict Day, you are essentially playing as a salvaged, Frankenstein. That's the best way of putting it. Frankenstein normal. Like, you are not an X at all. And you're like a salvaged normal, like hodgepodge.
Arms fort confirmed. That's our bonus target. Prioritize it. Okay, enemy arms fort down.
Bro.
AP down 40%.
Damn, they fucked me up. Yeah, so Armored Core 6, your capabilities are kind of like in between a like Gen 3 Armored Core, like Last Raven, and Armored Core 4 Answer. You're definitely not an X, but you are stronger than a lot of old gen stuff.
Combat damage at 70%.
Did that... What? When those blow up, do they damage you? That just like super wrecked me. And they weren't even shooting. I basically just died there. Huh. That's a shame if that's the case, because it's going to really increase my repair cost. New types thinking they're hot shit. I'm kind of with you on that, though, because all my favorite characters in Universal Gundam is like Norris and Yuzan, and they're all old types. Man, if I had realized I had that much time, I could have just killed everything as I went through. I really prioritized getting that guy at the end, but I didn't need to. I just went 2,000 kilometers an hour. Gundam's got nothing on that. And we're not even like that fast by for answer standards. What the fuck is a kilometer? I know, right? Who did I miss? Oh, these guys back here. See, I could have just killed everything, no problem.
Mission time exceeded. Mission over. Pull back.
I
Took out the arms fort too. More than enough.
I kind of want to redo it and just for funsies and see if we can kill every single target. Because I'm pretty sure we can. That was a Okay.
Mission. Destroy all enemies inside the combat zone. Time is limited.
I guess we did get pretty fucked up. Okay, just how was that doing so little damage? What is that emote, dude? I even like zoomed in on that emote and I still can't tell you what that is.
Destroy all enemies inside the combat zone.
Little guy's judging me, I think.
Quickly.
The ghost. My god, dude, what is that crap? I think the big ones might damage you when you melee them. Being a little gun shy now. Not sure what that was.
This area looks clear. Head elsewhere. Time is of the essence.
I'm a-going. If that's from a video game, I definitely don't know it.
Remaining.
Bro, we are both the worst pilots. He's just like blasting. What even is happening? Okay, this guy is just cheating with the water. Little embarrassing. Dude, our quick boost is like out of control. Like too much. Did I miss some stuff behind me or is that a... Yeah, I did. I couldn't tell if that was missiles or what.
Remaining.
Yep. Yep, destroying those hurts you. They're like gas tankers or something.
This area looks clear. Head elsewhere.
Well, now I know.
Arms fort confirmed. That's our bonus target.
I feel like last time I played this, like years ago, I think I had the same realization. And it clearly didn't help because then I just forgot it. Also, imagine being an MT pilot.
Okay, enemy arms fort down.
Almost out of ammo. Fuck.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete. Excellent results. I'm impressed.
Okay, now we got an S. Much better. Pretty heavy repair or ammo costs though. Let's see. Hopefully we get some parts.
Okay, here's the mission. The client is Amored Science Technology. The objective is to destroy the defenses at Taurus Corporation's B7 deep mining facility. The main enemy force consists of normals and autonomous drones. Depending on how many of them there are, they should be no problem for a next. The automated defense systems will try to close the external barricades. You have permission from the client to destroy them. This shouldn't damage the facility itself. Briefing over. This is an excellent opportunity for you to strengthen ties with Amored Science Technology. Not a bad deal, right?
I think we're fighting GA, who we just worked for. If you wanted to be loyal, you could. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you pick like the GA background and then you do everything favorably to GA, you can avoid ever fighting them. I think if you want to, because like when you're supposed to fight Great Wall, you could fight I think a Capricorn or whatever the fuck instead.
Commence mission. Eliminate all enemy defense units.
An unidentified craft has infiltrated the facility. It is
These guys have like a punch that can wreck you.
assume battle-ready formation.
Gotta be careful. Fuck. Close. Almost got punched. Pretty tough. Nice try, nerd.
Half the targets have been destroyed.
Guard mech control switching to A10.
Damn it. Got bazookaed. Dangerous as fuck. Oh god.
Only a few enemy targets remaining.
Normal units en route from HQ.
Boy, yeah, assault armor would have been nice there. Fuck that wall, apparently.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Coming in from above.
Could go back and fight them, but I'm gonna take these guys on. Should be fine. Yeah, the nightmares, you get like pincered, but they're pretty slow to get in here apparently. Damn, they must like spawn at the very start of the mission or something. They're still not here. I may not have enough energy to get up there. I do not. Well, going down. Wow. And of course he landed on that little ledge. I don't think they're supposed to do that. This is making the mission take a lot longer than it's supposed to, which is not good for our score. You motherfucker, you couldn't figure out how to land? Oh my god. Look at you assholes.
Confirmed all targets
They're supposed to like pincer you from the back there, and they're like, nah, we're just gonna hang out in here. Fucking AI can't figure out how to jump down a hole. FromSoft is really good at coding, guys. I also wouldn't drop down if I was them. That's fair. Yeah, I'd probably be like, oh, there's an X down there. I'm gonna normal. I'm gonna go the other way, and they can have the base. Fuck them. I think you get to work with someone here.
Here's your mission. The client
I quit. I'm going back to the cradle.
technology. Your objective is to destroy the fleet currently docked in the port of former Chinese Shanghai. The fleet is a combination of GA America and BFF forces and includes a number of special edition normals. However, we don't believe these weapons would give you much trouble. The client wants you to coordinate with support units. Battlefield strategy is up to you, of course, but there's no need to be a hero. That is all.
Now,
This is a rare chance to improve your relationship with Omer Science Technology. Not a bad deal, don't you think?
where's the no damage speed run? Has anyone done that? Like no damage Armored Core 4 answer? Because that'd be insane. Now, you can go with no ally, and you get paid more. But every time you get to work with other people, you get lots of dialogue and like insight to the into the universe. Let's see. I don't remember who these people are. Independent Merc, Talk Big is not very popular. His next is actually quite powerful. So that's interesting. Rosenthal. And this is your boy Art Starva, who's a pretty big character throughout the game. So we could use him to just kind of like build up to what he, because this is a very major character in the game. You run into him many times, which is something 4 Answer does do a better job of. How you'll like repeatedly run into certain characters. It builds the world a lot better, I think. Let's see. I kind of want to pick him because I'm not sure I ever have picked him. But what do y'all want to see? Yeah, this guy's like a major character we'll see more of, so you can like kind of start to see that. But yeah, I don't think I've brought this guy. Maybe I have, I just forget, but I'm kind of just tempted because I don't really know this character, so I kind of want to see what they're about. Pick Canis. No one here is really Canis related. Okay, check this out. I don't know why are people saying Canis stuff? Was someone's name? Wait, what? Hold on. What are you all talking about? Oh, I didn't realize Savage Beast's Link's name was that. I wonder if because their translations and stuff are sometimes a bit off. I wonder if that is supposed to be Canis. Very few of these people ever say their actual names. Like they'll say their next name instead, and like the characters you see a lot, their actual name will come up. But I don't think any character ever says their name. Yeah, we'll go with our boy here. I didn't realize that at all. Really need to mute my Discord. It's about to beep a lot more. God damn it. I have like no way of doing that too with the way I've got my screen set up. I really wish streamer mode would actually work. That would be awesome. I can't even close it. Like, yeah, that should stop it. And so I've got oh my god, dude, I literally closed Discord and it just keeps on doing it. I literally have to go into my monitor and switch to HDMI 1, which takes fucking forever, and then because it's on the main monitor. Jesus, okay, there we go. Oh my god, now it's going off on my phone. There's no escape.
Eradicate the enemy fleet and enemy arms fort. Use your support. You didn't bring them for sightseeing, right?
Special edition normals are still normals. Why did they hire me for this grunt work? Whatever. Those old fools will owe me after this. Ah, what a snarfest. Be sitting at home, I guess.
What a guy.
This is a tough one. Bait them out. I'll swing around the back.
Right, these normals actually have primal armor. That's something. I guess it's only in the direction their shield is facing, though, it looks like. Dude, I have so little energy, and these water levels are cancer. I'm pretty sure if you bring out Starva, he can solo this mission.
Confirmed. Half the targets have been destroyed.
Sure, that's a building. You're supposed to go around those. I'm out of energy. Oh my god. It's crazy how little I have. Okay, you know what? We'll let him deal with that shit.
Arms fort gigabase identified. It may be a relic, but it's still an arms fort. Don't underestimate it.
Okay, this is a little silly.
Only a few targets remaining. Confirmed. Gigabase has been destroyed. Let's clean up the rest and finish this.
Dude, every time I quick boost, look how much my speed goes up. It's actually insane. And I'm pretty sure the pilots are like in like gel, so they don't die. And they have that AMS stuff.
Weak as I expected. But that was pitifully easy. Barely broke a sweat.
Hi, boy. Yeah, that is Liam O'Brien. He is pretty awesome. Yeah, he does. He's a Emmy, Archer in the original Fate Stay Night dub, and I think he was the best for that. All the other people they've had dub him don't work so good. Okay, we got some new shit there. Let's see if we can. So we're not using our shoulder cannon ever, especially when we fight other nexts. That's like not happening at all. I mean, hell, I could just remove it for the weight if I wanted. Okay, we have a few parts now. Dragon's Slayer. That's all. Wow, we have fuck all parts right now. Jesus. What do you have to do to get new parts? What the fuck? We have I mean, we could do double Dragon Slayer. You can buy them. Oh yeah, I forget how that works. They kind of changed the UI in this game. Right. Yeah, instead of you like trying to equip them and then buying them, now you have to actually go in and, which does kind of make more sense. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, we still don't have that many weapons, but this is definitely better. Handgun, shotgun, machine gun. There's the assault rifle we just used. Now, I think if you buy it, you have to buy it specifically for like the hand you want to use it in. I haven't really been able to tell if the machine gun we have right now is good or not. It seems pretty good. It did kill those ships pretty quick. I think that's the machine gun we have. No, I guess that is. Yeah, let's see. Our generator definitely sucks. I didn't even look at it, but there's no way it doesn't. Wow. Not a lot of options right now. This one's definitely better, though. Yeah, I mean, it's not that much better, though. It's only a little bit more energy supply. I guess I'll take what I can get. Quite the selection. Yeah, it's most of our money, too. Holy fuck. Let me see. In case we get a mission where the laser blade is just useless, let me buy, like, an assault rifle or a second machine gun. Let's try a second machine gun. That's kind of fun. Wow, that makes me sad how much better this is. It just shows, like, how bad, the starting one is. And they did that on purpose. Like, you're using an antique. It is cool repping the Railionard, though. But my god, these are so much better. So, energy cost being low is a good thing, right? So, this one's much better, but it's less tanky. This is a nice middle ground. And this one looks cooler, too. Yeah, less constant drain on your energy. Oh my god, I hate these are so much better. I knew it was like that, though. It's like the thing when you start as independent is your parts suck. But, you look so cool, though. Okay, these both look awful. I have standards. We're gonna wait on that one. So this is less... I don't remember what output does. I think capacity is just your total energies. Overall, this is much better, even in the areas worse. Like, that's much, much better. And I don't have enough money. I should have bought that first. That's way fucking better. Yeah, I do remember shotguns being good. Definitely remember that. Alright. I could have bought a shoulder weapon, I think about it. Wow. Dude, Railionard's tech is so ancient now. It's crazy, dude. Isn't there like a description for some of these parts to get some lore? I think it might only be like weapons and stuff. But I think there is some descriptions somewhere in here. More energy, half the weight. Yep. You're literally piloting a relic of the past. Now, that missile guy, I don't think the laser blade's going to be the way to go. So we'll try, which machine gun? Let's see. So this one does way more damage. What's the trade-off? I think it shoots slower. Got more recoil. And the precision's different. Try that one. Let's see if that's enough. I think I need to bring some shoulder weapons, though. I think that'd be good. Every time we fought this guy, we got completely crushed. We are so much better, though. Our energy is... Dude. Oh my god. I knew you were using an antique, but, like, that's not right at all. What the fuck? We are so much better now. I don't know if these weapons are going to be it, though. We'll see. Ooh, almost got creamed there. Yeah, I don't have any punch once I get his primal armor down. It's not terrible, though. Damn it, he just nailed me. Got the stagger on that. Dude, I was doing really good, and then I got staggered one time, and he just, like, comboed me. Not the right time to quick turn. I mean, better, but he literally landed that one hit on me, and then I was just toast. Like, what the fuck was that? It's because I was low on energy, then I got hit, and it staggered me, and then I didn't have enough energy to do much out of it, so then I just got hit again and again, and then I was pretty much toast. It's a shame we can't PvP. It'd be awesome to like play this with chat and like PvP every once in a while. In between, like have everyone play through a new save file together, so they're kind of on the same page with parts and stuff. If we had done that, if you know the online still worked, I would have started as GA. I think I have faith in the bazookas. Wait, the 360 still have servers and stuff? I didn't realize you could still play multiplayer. Damn it, I should stop looking at chat. We almost got him. Fuck, I'm shooting the wrong direction. Oh my god. Oh, you know, yeah, it would be hard to get enough people in chat that have it, and then on Xbox, then can play online. But man, that would be awesome. That'd be super fun. Like, have everyone just like stay on the same page with the campaign, so you're kind of the same place with your money and parts. Oh, wonderful body. What a meme name. I think they're GA. Yeah, they used to be a normal pilot. You have to give it to him. If you start off as a normal pilot and you actually become a next pilot, you're kind of badass. His AMS compatibility, though, is trash. Yeah, I think that's like a lore thing. They're like working on a way to make nexts that anybody can pilot, and this is like a test for that. I hate having to. It's so bullshit having to pay, to play like PlayStation and Xbox and stuff online. It's so BS. Like you already pay your ISP, and the thing is, they have nothing to do with it. They're not. It's totally arbitrary, right? It doesn't cost them anything, because they're using your internet connection, right? Which you pay for. I probably should have brought my laser blade. That's perfectly fine here. I will say, the shoulder buttons being your guns is like better, because it makes it easier to use your like thumb to adjust your aim. It's hard to like use the right stick while trying to boost and shoot. I remember using like a fucked up claw grip, some nonsense, when I was a younger lad, to be able to really do everything you wanted. Oh, we are terrorizing this man. I don't know how he's this high ranked. But the money, yeah. What rank are we at? 23. Gotta get to that 16. I don't remember this character at all. Leader of the Independent Mercenary Squadron. Northern Africa. So I guess he works with somebody else. Kind of a reference, I guess, to the Desert Wolf and all that. That's what it seems like. He's French. Do I want to use a laser blade? Oh, wait a minute. We just made some money. I wonder if I can buy that generator. Oh, I see that you don't make a lot of money from doing these. Okay, let's fight one more and then see if we got the cash. Doesn't have a lot of health. Must be a paper cannon because he's quick as fuck and he's got lasers everywhere. Oh my god. So I would like to point out, I've played a lot of fighting games and all that bullshit. The most insane PvP I've ever seen in a video game is Armored Core 4 Answer. So like right now we have baby parts and stuff, but my god, once you are... Jesus Christ. I almost died there. But once everyone's all set up and you got like, and you got the tuning, you get like the ability to tune your parts. It's insane. Like, oh my god, when you watch people that are all meted out, this game is just... Hey, it's Canis. I do wonder if that really is supposed to be Canis. It's odd though, you would think it'd be Canios, because that's the male name. But it is From Software, so... But yeah, we could have worked with this guy. Choose his missions carefully. That's interesting. The description here is different than the description from that mission. Don't take his illustrious combat record too seriously. I guess it's because he normally picks battles he know he can win. That's why his combat record is good. I think that's what they're implying. And the 3v3 and stuff in this game was really cool. He's fucking behind me. What the hell? Yeah, that's fair. This is getting a little weird. How can I possibly have done this much damage to him? Are machine guns like overtuned? Because like, that's insane. I mean, maybe he had really bad ballistic defense, but like I didn't hit him that much at all. Oh, I remember this guy. So many independents at the lower ranks. Got Kojima blade. He borrowed from Omer. I remember there was like a little exposit. I don't remember if it was a tournament, but it was something like where they got the Japanese players to play the English players. I don't remember how they went about doing that, but it was like 3v3, and Japan won, surprise, surprise, but off memory, the best player was on the North American team. There was like one guy in the North American team that was kind of clearly better than everybody on both teams, but his teammates weren't like good enough. You could see it every single round. They played like 6 rounds or something, and like every single round, he was always the best player. I remember that was really fun back in the day. Oof. Yeah, I wish I liked the PvP in Armored Core 6 as much as I did for Answer, but it's just the meta is just very unhealthy in 6. The team fights are a lot better, though. I will say that the team PvP actually in Armored Core 6, I really didn't mind at all. I didn't get to play it a lot, but having teammates, we're clearly overpowered. Having teammates made it a lot less, like, you couldn't get away with as much stupid bullshit. Like, the 1v1, it was, like, a lot of kiting, where you could, like, never catch them, and gimmicky stuff where you'd, like, wombo combo and instantly kill them. There was so much of that. Okay, we're at rank 20. Yeah, there was so much, like, kiting and, like, being able to fly infinitely with missile spam. It was super unfun. So this is another character. Yeah, they are in Armored Core 4. I think you actually can run into this character in Armored Core 4 in one of the missions on hard mode. So, you see this a lot. A lot of the Armored Core 4 pilots have not updated their mechs much. And in some cases, might be because they just don't have access to the parts. And some of them are probably stubborn and they just, like, don't want to. Because she's still mostly using Gen 4 stuff. And even says that her next isn't like that powerful, but she's decently high ranked, assuming because she's just good. And Feedback, who you see in Armored Core 4, Feedback is one of the best pilots in For Answer. He's like rank 4, and he's still using all parts from back in the day. So if he had better stuff, he'd probably be a contender for top dog. But yeah, he's like rank 3 or rank 4 or something like that. Oh yeah, she's like one of the like kind of jet flying around. Woo! How am I doing so much damage though? Like I don't even hit them that much and they just die. Kind of don't like it. It's kind of silly. Though I do want to see if I can get to rank 16. That video you're talking about is 16 years old. Oh my god. Bro. So, there was the Devil May Cry anime came out, which then reminded me, like, didn't Devil May Cry 1 come out, like, 25 years ago? Like, oh my god. And I think, isn't today the lead, like, they're starting the 50th anniversary or whatever for Gundam? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god, if you were 1 year old when Gundam started, you're, like, ancient now. This shit ain't right. Yeah, I don't remember when, Devil May Cry came out, but it definitely hit me, like, how old it was. Because people were talking about, like, DMC 2, 3, and 1, and, people are always arguing over all these games, and, I was just like, wait a minute. It's really fucking old. DMC is literally 2001. Oh, god. Jesus, that's so messed up. There's probably people here that aren't even that old. Hot take, but DMC 1 is not that great of a game. Also, I guess gameplay-wise, it's fine, but the story's kind of ass. Also, can someone explain this to me? Everyone is, like, mad that the DMC anime, right, is kind of like the Castlevania anime, where it's its own continuity. But obviously it's like heavily inspired from the source material. And everyone's mad about that. And I'm kind of confused because why would anyone expect to like copy paste the story from the games. I love Devil May Cry, but like there is almost no story there, right? It's basically like DMC 3, which is like everyone's favorite, is like you have like 4 characters stuck in a tower, and that's it. Like this is not a story, right? Like you have like a bunch of action sequences in between some like character moments, and that's it. That is not a story. Like how the fuck would you actually do that? You could maybe make like an OVA that way, but like Jesus Christ. Rank 19, okay. Oh, this is like a smaller company. They're like never in the main story. Oh, actually, it is Starka though. They actually are in the main story a tiny bit, but yeah, that's a small company that's like never really in the story. And this is literally their only link. I love this guy though. His voice actor is awesome. Let's see. As much as he possesses, blah blah blah. They don't give you any lore on him at all here. It's literally just describing his craft. But yeah, you do see him in the main story. Virgil wasn't weak at all. Virgil was awesome. I'm confused. Everyone is constantly hating on the Devil May Cry anime, and it's like totally fine to me. It's not like the best anime I ever saw or anything. I thought Virgil was like so much more successful than Dante in the anime. It wasn't even close. I thought he was way more awesome. How is, bro? How is he almost dead? Bro, is this like machine guns are just like overtuned in this regulation? Like what is happening? Like I'm not doing anything and they're just dying. Oh, I thought it was rank 16, but it's rank 18. But obviously it's his top priority that you get this emblem. Stop cheating? Yeah, apparently. Here, we'll be honorable against Greenfield here. I don't even know what's an honest old smiley. I don't know what's an honest mid-tier weapon here. Probably need to buy something. Running meta. I'm not trying. I thought like in 6 machine guns are ass. Although I heard they buffed them like right as I stopped playing. There's still a few weapons to pick from right now. I mean, an assault rifle can't be OP, I swear. That's like the standard vanilla weapon all the time. So few shoulder options here. Okay, can I get that generator? Oh yeah, I can't remember if stabilizers are like super good or not. I think they can like really control your quick boost though, which can be really nice. Because a lot of times your quick boost just gets out of control. Oh, I guess I already bought the generator. I thought I didn't. Machine gun seems strong until someone's up close with a blade, obviously. And yeah, they don't have stagger. And I guess that's true. If someone's running you down, you can't get them off of you with a machine gun. Let's see. Also, Virgil is the best thing about, never mind the anime, just Devil May Cry in general. I think we can all agree Virgil is like the actual it's so weird to me because on paper, I really shouldn't like Virgil because like he edgy boy, uses a fucking katana, all that, but he's awesome. Like he's just so lame. He goes around full circle and he's awesome. All right. Kind of looks like an overflag head. Yeah, it does, actually. Oh, that's right. Her nickname is Smiley. I totally forgot about that. I haven't played this in so long. I like how they even mention how their emblem is just crazy distinctive. months is probably a fair map. Damn, she's got a lot of health. I think if we had started as GA, we could actually use her craft here, but we won't have the parts because we don't have like the typical GA frame. That's a couple of missiles. I should have brought something heavy hitting. Getting to a slug off with the GA mech is not really the way here. Okay, can we all agree, though, that these assault rifles are just astronomically weaker than the machine guns? Like, that's not even close. Holy fuck. But yeah, I think the thing with machine guns is the fact, though, that they are a bit more short range, and then they don't stagger, so then a laser blade is just, like, gonna run you over. But yeah, they don't have a laser blade, so I'm trying to not cheese here. But she has so much fucking primal armor. Jesus Christ. I also think she has really high ballistic defense. God, I just ate that. These frickin' bazookas. You know what's fucked up? Talking about DMC, I've not actually played Virgil in DMC 5. Because I never got, you know, I've obviously played him in 3 and 4, but I never actually got the DLC. It's mainly because even though like 5 has the best gameplay in the series and is just awesome, I just like the environments suck. And I don't really even mention that, but it's crazy how bad the environments are in 5. Like every fucking stage looks the same. It's all just like damp, like hell colors, and it just gets so old. I get like so fucking tired of it. I kind of just hate 5 aesthetically on every front. Like I hate how these swapped from an anime aesthetic to like trying to be photorealistic. I think that's just such a dumb fucking choice for Devil May Cry. And everything looks like the Uncanny Valley, and it looks weird as shit. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but the gameplay is like unquestionably the best in the series. I'm out of ammo and she's still alive. I'm literally just out of gas here. I think she's out of missiles too, funnily enough. So I could probably boost around enough where she runs out of ammo as well. And then although she might have backup weapons, because you can set it up when you run out of ammo, you swap to a backup. Which if I had done that, I probably would have won. Because, yeah, she's out of most of her stuff. She just has, like, a bazooka left. So I could have finished her off. I should have at least picked, like, a laser blade. That's crazy, though, that we ran out of ammo. Yeah, I think she's out of gas now. Well. No, no. Baiting me. Yeah, I'd punch if I could. Why does she have so much ammo left in that gun? I'm trying to get her to run out just out of pride. That thing must... Okay, fuck off. The thing must be ammo efficient as hell. How do you have ammo? Like, why would a bazooka be more ammo efficient than a machine gun? Dude, she still got shots. This is just... Okay, I think she's out. No, I still can see it in the hand. Girl, put the gun down. How do they still have ammo? That is crazy. That's got to be the most ammo efficient gun of all time. Bro. Oh man, like another hit or two and I'm out. I'm getting like so pissed that they still have ammo. Are they out? No. God, how? I swear, what gun is this? I'm gonna look this shit up. This is insane. This is bullshit. And it's not like they're being like they're firing a lot. Dude, how the fuck? I swear there are no weapons in this game that are this ammo efficient. Anti-green gun to defend her emblem. Yeah, apparently. Dude, this is bullshit. Dude! Dude! Put the gun down! You have to be out of ammo, I swear! I want the name of that weapon right now. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way they still had ammo. That's so wrong. Because it's not like they were just using it at the end. I saw them firing that gun throughout the entire match. That's fucking bullshit. I doubt we can buy it yet. It's probably not in the shop. Yeah, no, we don't have it. I think you start with it, though, if you, start as GA. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I could jump on one of my other save files and check. I kind of want to do that. I'm livid. That's insane. Well, I could definitely win with machine guns because they're kind of just broken, but I don't want to do that. Let's see. Well, I literally ran out of ammo before I won with the assault rifles. I don't really have any weapons though. That's the thing. Cause I'll destroy her with a laser blade. It's funny, I have this plasma can. I love the lore here. That's from ACfA, which was like the ally company to Ray Leonard. That's actually a really good touch. It's a From Software thing there, and they know their shit. Yeah, you can't actually buy another one. Buy a rocket. I don't think that's anything too crazy, but I guess I'll try it out. Oh, yeah, you start with 2 of them, actually, so if you want to, you could do double laser cannon, but I kind of want to check out the rocket, see how it does. But, yeah, for this matchup, I don't think there's any reason to use the assault rifle. I think it is just massively inferior to the machine gun, but I'm just doing it to nerf myself here. I guess this assault rifle is kind of like the starting one, though, where in the other game, you got it kind of later in the game, but I think it's supposed to be kind of bad in this game. Much better. That is a lot of green, though. God, that was just fucking bullshit. Once we unlock that weapon, we're immediately looking at how much ammo it has. I swear, if it's got like, you know, 700 shots for some insane fucking reason. Oh god, is this the one that you have to like auto aim? These are worthless in my opinion. Why is someone calling me right now? Okay, fuck this rocket. Oh, give me 1 second. Someone's calling my phone. Okay. So, that rocket launcher is not it. It's like, you have to, like, manually aim it. So, fuck that. That's one thing against, like, stationary targets, but... Last time I said what my phone model was, someone used it to steal my FGO account. Dude, I know. It's insane. Fuck the internet, dude. And then fuck FGO for not having a proper account system. And like, that's why I never show my, I try not to show my second storage and stuff, because that's like an emergency thing I can use. Thankfully I have receipts too from, you know, because I, you know, did GS. Dude, this sucks. I like can't buy SQ anymore, and I don't want to, but I only ever bought SQ for GSSR, right? But I'm so glad I did that, because if I do lose my account, I can use the receipts, because I've kept them, to show that, you know, hey, it's my credit card in my name, so it's my account, and they'll pretty much always give you your account back when that happens. But yeah, no, it sucks. FGO, if you stream FGO, it's incredibly easy to get your account stolen, because they can, a lot of the recovery questions are things you can easily just get from watching somebody. It's stupid. And like, there's so many like idiots online, man, that like because you have an opinion that they don't like, and they just think you're the devil because of that, because you disagree about a fucking Fate Stay Night or some shit, and they think it's okay to do something like that. This beam rifle is not the most effective, but it's doing some damage. He's surprisingly hard to hit for a chunky GA setup. Doing all these like hops. Fuck, that wrecked me. Bro. Why am I doing so much worse than last time? I just get nailed here. I think these starting laser cannons are like crazy weak because they're like old tech. It's like Gen 4 tech. It's like, my god, I was just doing no damage there. That's like this kind of sucks because all the parts I have access to are like super weak because they're like the parts you start the game with, so they're like supposed to be really bad. But then the parts I bought are like way too strong and will just kill her like instantly. But like we do literally no damage. It sucks. But like I can almost guarantee you these are just gonna like shred her like instantly. I don't remember which one I actually used. These are the starting machine guns too, though. Like these are the ones you start the game with, but they just seem to be like way higher tuned. Although I don't know, I might have been using that other machine gun. I don't remember. Someone showing their servant box the next day, their account got stolen. Yep. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Your Marigate, your win streak's about to end. Probably, we'll see. She does seem to have a lot of anti-ballistic defense, though. This map was not a good choice. It's letting her use the buildings to get her PA back. Damn, she still made a fight out of that, though. Like, holy fuck, I almost died. Jesus. Oh, you get some of the Marigate parts. I still think you have to start as, yeah, you get her guns, I think. I think you need to start as GA if you want to play her mech. Because you start as GA, you have the body parts, and then when you... Fragile's that low ranked? This guy's so fucking OP, it's like ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, if you start as GA, you have the body parts, and then you get her guns right there. But yeah, I still don't think we have the fucking cube, dude. Yeah, Fragile, I think, is his name, and then Cube is the name of the next. I don't think we can buy the body parts yet. Actually, we can. It'll be expensive as fuck, though, but we actually can. Yeah, I guess I wonder if that just did it, if we just got all the GA stuff there. Let's look at that gun she was using, though, because that shit was fucking cancer. So she has one of these, but that's not the... She ran out of ammo for that one, and the other hand has, not that. We may not have it still. Cause it's like this... She's got that in the, like, the other hand. Maybe it's... You gotta be in this one. We have the baby one. I guess you just don't unlock it yet. I don't think we have it. Because, yeah, that's the... It's like the bigger version of this. This is like the baby one. You don't have it. Damn it, man. They're just never going to let me see, the ammo on that shit. Damn. I think you can, let me see. I think you can load someone's schematic, even if you don't have the parts for it, and you can use it in the test. I don't remember how this worked. I don't know, I'll deal with it later. Let's see. This mission's pretty easy off memory. Yeah, they have all your mechs from, like, all your save files. I actually hate that. I actually don't like that at all. I've never liked that. That, like, it just puts all of your mechs from all your save files. I just think that's silly, because it makes your save file feel ununique because of that. I've always thought that was kind of silly. Like, because of that, I only make new save files to stream in particular. Because they don't really give you a reason to otherwise. Like, there should be a way if you want to, like, import your mechs from your other save files. You should be able to, of course. But I don't like that it just does that by default. I've always thought that was just weird.
Use the VOB to close in on Gigabase. Watch out for long-range fire. This arms fort is a defensive stronghold. Don't underestimate its firepower.
This is like a mission designed to get you used to this thing for when you fight Spirit of Motherwell, which when you say that out of context, people are gonna be like, what did you just say? But nothing I said was inaccurate. By the way, I have the official Armored Core 4 Answer soundtrack, like in real life. I have like the physical soundtrack and the Spell-it of Motherwell, because L's and R's are really hard for Japan.
VOB nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle maneuvers. VOB depleted. Purging.
All right, we got this.
Good, you're in close. Sync Gigabase as quickly as possible.
Perfect.
Stop wasting time.
Probably should have brought a laser blade for this. Dude, my quick boost is still just like out of control how far I go. The hell was that? I think the main cannon just blasted me.
Confirmed. Gigabase has been destroyed. Mission complete.
S, yeah, boy. Okay. This is kind of an interesting level lore-wise. That's crazy that we're already up to rank 17. Actually,
Here's the outline of your mission. Your objective will be to support the Union transports as they move into the Red Valley. Red Valley is a former transit hub, crisscrossed with multiple transport routes. It is currently under the control of GA America. The plan is for you to rapidly neutralize the GA garrison and secure the shortest possible route through the valley. Once the coast is clear, you will proceed to escort the transportation units to the far side. The Union is offering a sliding scale bonus, depending on how many transports survive. That's everything you need to know. You're known within the Union as a highly capable Lynx. We hope that you can take this on.
I should probably change my setup a little bit. I hate though that you can't like pause. I get so annoyed when I'm streaming when like you can't pause a cutscene or whatever. You either just keep letting it play or skip it, and you don't have an option. That drives me fucking crazy. Like, I'm trying to like respond to someone in chat or something, and then it's just like the fucking game will just talk over me. It's like, thanks. Oh wow, we have a Kojima blade. This fucking insane damage, but shorter range. Also, yeah, you can't actually use it. This one's got unlimited uses. This one doesn't. This one's got like ammo. You run out of like Kojima juice. Probably only need the one cannon. Save the weight. Oh yeah, we should, nope. How do you, there it is. Oh, that's a cool one. I wonder what does Kojima juice taste like? Probably radioactive. There's a mission in Armored Core 4 that we didn't do where you go inside of a Kojima like generator, like a power plant, and like it's like toxic as fuck, and your like health is getting drained constantly. It's like actually such a pain in the ass level. And then on hard mode, the like GA Ace shows up, and you're like have no health or primal armor or anything.
Commence mission. Try to whittle down the enemy forces as much as possible before the transports arrive.
Logical.
The transport unit has reached the combat zone. Escort the transports as they pass through the area.
Interior transport reporting. So you're our escort today? Good luck to both of us.
Little peppy for the circumstances.
Clear. We'll proceed down the shortest route.
I don't know how like you're in the middle of a war zone here, lady. Dude, my radar just freaked the fuck out. I don't know what that was. I should have been using my eyes, not my radar there.
Confirmed. Transport units selecting shortest route.
Okay, the machine gun just does nothing to them. I remember correctly in hard mode, there's like a mini arms fort at the end. Hard mode is so much fun in Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer. It's a shame they didn't really do that in 6. They only really did that concept for like 2 missions. Like an Ending 3, there were some minor adjustments.
The route is clear. We'll proceed down the shortest route.
Contact enemy units ahead. They appear to be large, old-type units.
Oh.
More than enough to stop the transport's cold.
Okay, I don't know what hard mode is.
Remove all obstacles.
Maybe there's more of them? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck hard mode is on this level then.
Confirmed. Transport units selecting shortest route.
We cleared that so efficiently, we never even saw the transport. There they are. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is there's just more enemies on a hard mode or something. Like, I don't think like a next shows up or anything like that. I'm just being like an ass. I'm like getting sparks in the driver's face. Can you imagine if this is your escort and they're doing this? Although, I mean, I did kill all the enemies. They never even saw an attack coming their way. Wait, isn't there like a bunch of enemies over here? I think it's because like if the transport gets fucked up, they have to take like the alternate path. Yeah, and they have like a whole ambush over here. There's a bunch of baddies out here. Totally forgot about that. And now I really want to know what hard mode is.
Confirmed. Transport units have exited the combat zone. Mission complete. Well done. Damage to the transports was insignificant.
I don't think there was any damage to the transport. Gliding around. Only an A. I felt like I did really well there. Okay, chat. I need to eat something awful. That's probably not a bad place to stop. We'll definitely play more of this. I'll probably play a lot more of 4 Answer than 4, just because the game is just better. Like, it just feels so much better to play. There's also a lot more content in 4 Answer. There's like a lot more to do. It does suck though, because 4 does have some really cool shit in it, and like there's a lot of fun stuff in hard mode. So, but after this, I don't know. Maybe we play Devil May Cry because we're just talking about that. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. Plenty of games out there. Always Kingsfield. I need to play Kingsfield at some point. I was watching Beastly speedrun that the other day. Alright. I will probably see you all tomorrow. I don't think anything will stop me from streaming tomorrow. Although I keep saying that and then stupid shit keeps happening. But I should be able to. How the hell do you save? Oh, there we go. I think it says save game. That should do it. Okay. Progress saved. Alright, boys. I am out of here. We will raid Beastly, because he's actually here. Maybe he'll, you know, you never know. Maybe last second stream could happen. But I will see you all tomorrow. What do you mean invalid username? Excuse me? I swear I spelled that right. There we go. Alright, later, folks.